Hello everybody, this is Patrick Butler and welcome to another edition of What I Got. Today I'm going to show you my Michael Jackson solo CD collection for 2012. Since I did get new CDs of Michael Jackson, of course this is one of them. You actually saw this in my last video, I think. But there's a couple of other CDs that I got that I have not shown you yet. I'm also going to show you them in this video. And I'm going to show you what I actually showed back in the past as well. So this is like a special update of my Michael Jackson solo CD collection. In a way, I should say. Well, let's get to it. We're going to show you every single Michael Jackson CD that I have in terms of solo. Enjoy, everybody. Now the first Michael Jackson CDs I'm going to show you are the ones that I got before 2009. We're going to start with Michael Jackson's Bad. This particular CD I have had since 94 or 95. I actually got this on my birthday. I did have another copy of this album, but because I didn't know how to take care of CDs, that eventually got ruined. And I first got Michael Jackson's Bad in the late 80s on CD. But unfortunately, I don't have that particular CD anymore. Something happened to it. Plus, I got more Michael Jackson Bad CDs to show besides this one. I actually got this one either in 94 or 95. This is actually the 1993 re-release of the album. Now, this is not in good shape because, just like I said, I didn't know how to take care of CDs at the time. But nowadays, I know how to take care of my CDs. And the reason why I'm keeping this, I'm either going to keep it either until I get another copy of the 1993 re-release, or I'm going to keep it until I do my Michael Jackson Bad review, which won't be until either September or October. The reason why is because Epic is going to be releasing Bad again, this time for its 25th anniversary. And it's going to be coming out September the 18th. But that's pretty much Michael Jackson's Bad in a nutshell, at least this release. The next one I'm going to show you is Michael Jackson number 1s. This I actually got back in 2008, and it was on my birthday. Now, this was released back in 2004. Now, I will do a review on this in the near future, because I have a lot to say about it. I will tell you that. But that's pretty much Michael Jackson number 1s. And finally, we're going to show you the Essential Michael Jackson, which was the last Michael Jackson CD. It's actually a 2 CD set. I actually got this also in 2008, but not on my birthday. Now, this was released back in 2005. And not only does it have a lot of his songs as a solo artist, it also has songs that he did with the Jackson 5 or the Jacksons, because they're both the same band. And I will be doing a review on this in the near future, along with this. But that's pretty much all I got before 2009 Michael Jackson. And these are all I have to show what I got back in 2009, before 2009, before Michael Jackson died. So now we're going to show you what I got after 2009 of Michael Jackson in terms of CDs. Now I'm going to show you all the CDs of Michael Jackson that I got after 2009. And we're going to start off with all of the CDs that I got at Walmart in 2011. Because I didn't get any CDs in 2010. I just wanted to point that out. And we're going to show first the special editions of 4 of the albums, because there were 4 special editions that were done in 2001 of Michael Jackson's first 4 albums in terms of solo with Epic Records. I just wanted to point that out just in case you didn't get what Epic meant. It's actually a record company that is part of Sony. Okay? First off, we got Michael Jackson Off the Wall, which was first released in 1979. And when I do my Michael Jackson Off the Wall review, I'm going to tell you about this cover, because there's something about this cover that you do not know about. Okay? That won't be until I do my review. Next one is Michael Jackson Thriller, which is considered the best Michael Jackson album ever. And it's one of my favorites too, because I really enjoy this album a lot. This was first released back in 1982. And it would easily become Michael Jackson's best-selling album of all time. Now, I'm going to be doing a review on this probably sometime in the near future around this year, because this year is actually the 30th anniversary of this album. You probably didn't know that, did you? Well, now you know, because this was, like I said, first released in 1982, which means that it's been 30 years since the album has come out. Pretty cool. And here is another Michael Jackson Bad CD that I got. Just like I said, this is the special edition. This originally came out in 1987. I forgot to point that out when I was explaining about that Michael Jackson Bad CD, the 1993 re-release. This is actually the 2001 re-release. And what's pretty cool about the first 3 special editions is that there are bonus tracks on them, which is pretty cool. And I'll do a review on all of these in the near future and explain why. Now, the last special edition I got, and it was the last release in terms of special edition, and that, of course, is Dangerous. But unlike Off the Wall, Thriller, and Bad, this does not have bonus tracks on them, unfortunately. All this has is, in terms of the booklet, bonus photos. Just like with the first 3 special editions. And I'm going to do a review on this in the near future. Just like with all the CDs that I have, I'm going to do reviews on them. This was first released back in 1991. And this was quite popular when it came out. And this is Blood on the Dance Floor. And this is not a special edition, because Off the Wall, Thriller, Bad, and Dangerous are the only ones that got special edition treatments. This was first released back in 1997, and unfortunately would be Michael Jackson's first album that he did not have a #1 album, because this would end the string of #1 albums, because this was not a #1 album when it came out. This was a top 40 album, however, so it didn't do too bad. And I will tell you that I have mixed feelings about this. But that, I won't be doing a review on that until, I won't be talking about that until I do a review on this. Sorry about that. I was trying to explain that I have mixed feelings about it, and I won't be talking about it until I do a review on this particular CD. That's all I gotta say about that. This is Michael Jackson Invincible, which is actually Michael Jackson's last studio album that he made while he was still alive. This was released back in 2001. And there are different covers to Michael Jackson Invincible. I forgot to point out that Michael Jackson #1s also had different covers, just like with Invincible. And I will be doing a review on this in the near future. I just have to listen to it a little more because I don't remember how the songs sounded like, and I don't remember all the songs that I did like on this. Hopefully I will talk about this in the near future, okay? And finally, the last CD that I got at Walmart of Michael Jackson in 2011 was Michael, which of course was released back in 2010. And this of course was after Michael Jackson's death. And just like with Invincible and the rest of the CDs that I got, I will be doing reviews on them in the near future. And that's pretty much it of what CDs that I got at Walmart of Michael Jackson back in 2011. Now I'm going to show you all the CDs that I got of Michael Jackson online. Now I'm going to show you all the Michael Jackson CDs that I got online. First, I'm going to show you the ones that I got in 2011. Starting with this. This is Michael Jackson History, Past, Present, and Future Book 1. Now this is the original album version. This is not the re-release. The reason why there was a re-release of this is because of controversy with one song. Now surprisingly enough, I got this used and in like new condition for only $11. And surprisingly enough, this is not as rare as you think. Now, if you're thinking about getting a new copy of the original album version, that is rare because that hasn't been produced since 1995. So your best bet is to get a used copy. And surprisingly enough, I only got this for $11, and they're out there. They are out there. And I especially got it with the sticker, which is pretty cool. If you see this sticker, definitely get it, because this is the original album version. Because the re-release had a sticker where it said revised lyrics. And that's the one that had the lyrics changed. I just wanted to point that out, just in case you didn't know that, okay? Now, surprisingly enough, the re-release with the sticker is a little more rare than this, because I've actually seen the re-release with the sticker for over $50. It's surprising. I'm pretty surprised about it. I thought that would be cheaper, but I guess not. Now, if you want to get the re-release, I recommend that you get a new copy, because they're out there. Because first off, this album is still being produced. It's in print. And the re-release is still being distributed, but not with the sticker. So you can get a re-release copy new without the sticker. I don't know the actual cost, but you can probably get them pretty cheap. But that's pretty much Michael Jackson history. And by the way, I originally had this on cassette. Sadly, I don't have the cassette edition anymore. Now we're going to show you Michael Jackson Bad, and both of these are different copies. Actually, they're both different. Now, I will be talking about them when I do my Bad review sometime in September or October, because there's a lot to explain about this. One of them is the original album version. I will tell you that. And I think it's this one, because I think this one's not. And I will explain when I do my Bad review. But that won't be until September or October of this year. Finally, we're going to show you what I got in 2012 online. And it is Thriller 25. This is the only one that I got in 2012. That's a CD of Michael Jackson online. This is the Casebook edition. And the reason why I wanted to get the Casebook edition is because, first off, it has both covers. and I thought it was pretty cool to have. So I got this instead of the regular CD editions of Thriller 25. And I will be talking about this along with Thriller when I do my Thriller review, because there's a lot to talk about, especially when Thriller is awesome. Thriller is an awesome album, and just like I said, it's Michael Jackson's best selling album ever. And that's pretty much it of what I got in terms of Michael Jackson CD, in terms of online. There are a couple more CDs that I got of Michael Jackson, and I'm going to show you them right now. Finally, the last two CDs that I got of Michael Jackson. Of course, you already know about this because I showed this in my last video. This is Michael Jackson Immortal, the 2-disc deluxe edition, which was released back in 2011. I actually got it this year at Walmart. And of course, I told everybody that the track listing is wrong on the slipcover. Now, you want to know what I got back in 2011 that I did not show yet? Well, this is it. And that's the name of the title. I actually got this at Target, and this is the souvenir edition. And the reason why I got it is because of the demos and because of the song This Is It. There's also a 1-disc edition as well, but I wanted the souvenir edition because of the demos and for the song This Is It. So, of course, you know that I already have the Blu-ray of the movie Michael Jackson's This Is It. And I finally got this back in 2011 when I saw it on the CD shelves at Target. So, now we're going to stack these all up, and we're going to count how many CDs that I got of Michael Jackson. And we're going to show every single CD one more time. Well, that is pretty much it. I'm going to show you all of my Michael Jackson CDs. And I got a total of 16 CD releases. Pretty cool, huh? And hopefully I'll be getting more so I can do a 2013 edition. Especially with Bad 25 coming out. I want to get that awesome edition that will be coming out on September the 18th. Hopefully I will get that and show you that in a future video. Plus I'm going to be doing my Bad review around that time, because I got a lot to say about the album. And I'll be doing reviews of all of these in the near future because I got a lot to say. And you're going to expect some great reviews of all of these CDs. Well, not all of them, because some of them I have mixed feelings about. But that's alright. I'll be doing reviews of them too. So it doesn't really matter. But that's pretty much it. These are all my Michael Jackson CDs. This has been my Michael Jackson CD collection for 2012. Peace out to you all. Vlog you later.